the DP in the corner after the knee. And
Tiger Chelsea.
that's a good reskill. Man, good card there. I didn't think it would hit. I didn't want to do that. What the heck? Oh, that's pretty good. It's over. Ah, good. Only there.
I should get some wireless headsets.
That's why I threw it out. Well, that's my last meter. Oh. Oh, this is true power. Oh, the corner carry. Alright, this is the wrong cross-up button. I don't even think I spaced that right. He could have actually punched. Fire.
Phil, you don't know how much torture this is. Playing a
Well, what
game
are you
I
doing?
absolutely despise because of the game developer.
Why?
Because, remember 2 years ago? I bought the game from this developer, right? The first version of this game. The very beginning of it. And then they decided to screw me over when I bought the expansion pass and didn't cover none of the new DLC.
Hey, what game was it? What game developer?
Activision and Bungie.
Wow. Talking about Destiny.
Yep.
Actually, that game's free now. Destiny 2.
Yep.
I didn't even play it yet. Yeah, it's free. I think the game is dead, that's why.
Well, we caught some shenanigans there.
I don't know. I never played it, but I just know it's 85 gigs of space. It's like 80 gigs of space. I don't want to download that. I don't have no.
I think after the reason why nobody's buying it is because that whole thing that they screwed over a lot of people with when they made the Taken King and then Rise of Iron. And the first one, so they where they made it a whole separate CD, let alone the expansion pass that you paid $60 for. It didn't cover those 2 DLCs. It was fucking bullshit. So basically, a lot of people didn't buy the next game, right? And now it's free on PS4. See how that works? This is how a friend of mine out.
This is not as bad as EA.
This is how a friend of mine worded this out. It's either you get woke or go broke.
Yeah, I don't even know what get woke means. I keep hearing everyone say that.
You don't know what get woke means?
I don't.
Do I need to open an Urban Dictionary?
I think so.
Alright. Let me get myself out of a hairy situation. After all, I am like the weakest warlock here. You wanna know why that is?
Why?
Because I just started yesterday. I only played for like 3 hours. Well, not even 3 hours. I played for about like an hour and a half and then it said screw this. Only reason being is because of my other obligation, AE work and school. Let's see. Let's see.
Yeah, the Inferno is actually not sick. Oh, that could have been big.
Okay. Okay, get woke. Playing using into mainstream. Okay.
Yeah, I can make that safe. Actually, the kick version of that where she goes backwards is actually unsafe if you know what's coming. You can actually chase it down.
Well, the way my friend uses it is being aware, or basically in terms of business, you getting woke is you ignoring the customer as the customer are telling you.
No. I thought it always meant like just get your head on straight or something like that. I thought I assumed it's like.
Well, that's the economic way. But basically, if you're ignoring your customer
Right.
Basically, that's what EA is doing. They're learning really bad things like this. They're learning this lesson. Like I said, get woke and get woke.
Right, that's an hour, dude.
If you know this customer and the customer exactly what he's eating with, if they go against what
Yeah, they're kind of like, well, since we're rich,
pretty much.
we're just gonna buy anything.
Yeah.
Well, let's do the customer because we got gold, we got. old Star Wars Battlefront 2. The loot boxes and all that and pay to win. There's pay to win. Every single game for them. Yeah.
It is technically gambling.
That's funny.
Actually, if you guys do want to join me in talking to friends, so good. I'm just going on a fight. Because when you start off the game, you basically have tactical reset.
It's okay, I don't play Walrus either.
I think I'm only allowed to play this game, so I tend to get myself in a lot of bad situations. just because I know how to do just like a Halo
I don't play Destiny. I don't even have it downloaded though.
You might as well just steal it now.
I mean, I already I basically already got it from the store, but I never downloaded it. My storage is there for it.
Oh yeah, I am the one with the even that's one of the first drive. Whoa. I think you guys are
Same here, I don't think.
Yes, I just made myself sound stubborn. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I'll be partner. Yeah, I don't want to play that game. I don't even think I have enough space for that game anyway. It's like, I swear it's 80 gigs. It's even more than Call of Duty Black Ops 3. That game is 70 gigs. It's 80.
Are you sure?
I swear, yeah, it's 80 gigs.
I don't know. I'll check that for you.
I don't even want that game anyway. I just have it, just for the sake of it, because it's free. I played the first one for like 1 minute. I was like, that's not my game.
Just admit it, Phil. You said fun.
I gotta play Battlefront. I'm being generous.
Battlefront. Not to me, Homefront.
No, Battlefront, which is Star Wars Battlefront. I played the first one for a bit. It was okay. It was alright.
I still think Homefront is a lot better in terms of gameplay mechanics than Battlefront is.
Battlefront, of course, it's an easier game to appeal to a massive audience.
And not only that, but the fact that you can convert your weapons to different weapons actually comes in handy. I I just think that's a mechanic they should have actually used in some of their other games. You know what's funny? The only EA game I'd probably buy now would probably be their Battlefield 4, and that's about it. Anything prior to Battlefield 4, I would buy. But anything after that, I'm just like, no, screw it. Screw it up Need for Speed Most Wanted. Which I don't know how
like, they're catering towards the SJWs.
Pretty much. I don't know how you managed to screw up a franchise that was loved by just about everybody. Nice going, EA. And then they kept trying to milk the Need for Speed series dry.
What can I do for you?
What they could have done is use the older one as a basis. But no, nobody ever doing that.
I hope it is helpful. Goodbye, Guardian.
Ow.
It's called use what works and build and improve it, not actually change the whole formula.
Okay.
Oh, tell you that to say hi.
He's already going to bed.
Oh, no, it's been a while since I shouldn't be trying to be Slick Rick and
Oh no, the Bob. Yeah, he's very rookie. Very rookie now uses the shuriken. It's easy and you get twice around. So. When he uses a bonding moves, they nerf the damage output with the booster scaling. And plus it...
Well, you know what's funny? After Bungie kind of fell off and sold their flagship franchise, Halo to 323, I kind of only play like Halo 3 and that's about it. I don't really play Halo 4, I just don't like that. I don't even have it.
I think definitely tries to for a while.
Because that's one of the things Bungie was known for was the storytelling. You can't tell me the actual original Halo series is an impressive story. I'm not trying to sound like a fanboy or anything. I'm just saying the actual storytelling in the original Halo, the original 3 Halos, that's really good.
Yeah.
Now the newer ones, they're just kind of there. They fell off.
There's always going to be a point where something falls off. Like, it won't be perfect.
My thing is, they could have just made DLC that goes actually into what happened to the Arbiter in the Halo 3. They should have just kept it at that. They shouldn't have tried to remake the game, let alone add all this extra stuff. That wasn't really a part of the original story. Even though there's one thing I do like about the Halo 5 is that the fact that is they actually kept Arbiter as a person who's fighting against the elite. That the elites left the Covenant, and basically the Arbiter's still fighting against the Covenant. That's the only thing they kept close to the original. Everything else doesn't really make sense. Wait, what? I got magazines. What do I need to do? I'm about to drop a nuke. Nah, I wouldn't. Dare. Why would I drop a nuke? That's unnecessary. You know, I'm not a big fan of nuclear weapons because it's the effects of what nuclear weapons do is compared to the actual desired effect.
Oh.
That's all you have to put. That's all you have to do. You come to the realization that you're doing way more damage than you intend to.
Yeah. I haven't played a Galaxy since season 1.
Sure. Nuclear power is... Really?
I didn't even activate it at all, so that's the entire set. I just like kind of just... Oh. I didn't know that. I know that this figure too, he has a farm. This thing I was not aware of.
Looking for something? See you soon.
Think you can walk up on me like that and me not kill me. Come on. This is the premise of the game, is to kill your enemies. That's
no, it's not. It's to give them one hugs.
Huh?
It's to give them one hug. That's the purpose of the game. It's to dance around. Doing all nice answers.
Huh? I thought I was gonna feel that. Really? You guys want to dance? Okay. One. Next. You know it's bad when you instinctively pull out a rifle and shoot somebody's head off. Not even caring about the fact that you're with normal range parameters to use a regular weapon. You just decide to just one shot and take his head off. That's pretty bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not a waste of ammo. Around.
They're gonna be able to change it to a punches now.
Poco! Yes, I made a Smash reference. That's
I thought that was the name of the fruit punch.
You know, it's funny. I actually, in the first one, I used to run around just going and punching people. Just for the hell of it. I just run around the entire map and just go and punching enemies. I think I played with Mod Faces the last time, and he just started cracking out because all you hear is cold punch. He's like, what the hell, man? I basically pull it when Falcon Punch goes wrong. You know, in order to perfect that, how many times did Captain Falcon have to fail at that move?
Well, that move's really slow and it's really bad. It's only used for styling on people.
The only way you can use it effectively is if you stun your opponent.
Terrible.
Or
it's either that or you're already close to just dying and you just fall off the cliff edge in a Falcon Punch.
Or even worse. Or even worse. You want to hear what the worst part would be? If another opponent decides to knock someone into you while you're charging the Falcon Punch.
Alright, man.
That's the only way that's gonna work. Oh. Bird! Oh, did I kill it? Wasn't really aiming to kill the bird, it's just that the bird just pops out of nowhere, so it's just like, yeah, shoot it. Oh no!
Where's your friend, Cubby? What? Your friend familiar with Cubby, at least that's the name.
This is about to get interesting. And very dangerous. Yeah. Watch out.
Yeah, much stuff. Find it.
Sword. I feel like nightmare.
Yeah, 4,006. You can get that. Okay, I think it's October 16th. I don't like the fact that Namco's pulling off those moves where having DLC characters for the launch. Like Tira, my main character Tira is going to be DLC.
Okay, I can already tell you they're screwing up right there.
They are. You can tell by the like and dislike ratio on YouTube.
Let's put it this way, unfortunately, all of our favorite game developers who like to screw people over for some reason. I thought Harada would be the one person who wouldn't do that. But I was wrong.
Harada's not that bad. He didn't. Harada didn't do anything that significantly wrong. He's just kind of doing what Capcom's doing, but it's like not like it's like really bad.
No, I just
it's taking a while for the DLC to come out. At least he's not doing like what, you know, Soul Calibur's doing, where it's like, well, let's release a character and the game's not out. That was so ambiguous.
I'm just gonna losing my way around town. I have more than enough weaponry. I have 2 rockets. Actually, I have fun with. you ever do decide to get bored and play this game, just the one you, just the one you at the very beginning of the game is pretty. Let's just say it's pretty fucked up. There's no sugarcoating that. It's pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Me personally, I'm just like, why? If you know anything, if you've played anything, well, you said you played that. You did say you played just a little bit after he gave you a game.
Oh yeah.
Basically, an S, this one gets a little bit more interesting because it adds a little bit more of a survival element to it. Considering the very thing that makes you overpowered in, the very thing that makes you overpowered in the first one, doesn't use it. You learn that very quickly in the very beginning. Okay. Not good. Alright. I guess there's no way of killing them except for without special. Hopefully. I'm gonna stand by this guy, because he's probably way stronger than me. Whew. Yeah, I stand no chance. Why'd I go this far out? Oh, level 50.
Oh yeah, that's what I'll be on.
When would I not be?
Let's take some breaks here and there, but I'll probably take it.
Oh no.
Who should I use?
Who should I use? Nobody. I should get the hell out of here. Why am I having it? Oh, it's my Time to hide in the spot. I'm nowhere near strong enough to be in this area. Not for that. He's way stronger. I'm only level 6 and I'm here running around with a pack of level 50s with things that kill me in one shot.
Yes, I want to do it.
And destruction. because I know I will die. Here I am just trying to That's all I'm after is loot so I can make my character at least somewhat stronger.
Oh, it's safe.
That's because I have nobody else to play this game with. I would play with you and Saz, but I know Saz probably got away from that.
That's likely.
Any guardians nearby? Local
so
energy fields are spiking like mad.
So far. There's a fight over. Yeah.
Wait, they're still here? They're captured, kidding me.
Take it! Filthy creatures. Push them back.
How am I supposed to push them back without any power?
Yep. How did you read so fast? That's time talking about this one. Everyone ages fast. Life is short.
I know, that was a terrible run. Yeah. part of this because I want levels. I want to get experience so I can get more people. So I'm out here in the dangerous part of town there, where everything is like light years stronger than me. I bet you if I was playing with Montes, you could probably be laughing at me. What the hell you think you're doing? And you're about to say, I am level 6.
Ha! Different. We beat them.
Of course you did. Never had any doubts.
What did I... Ooh. 6. I hate to say it, but I made a very bad decision. Especially with the Mega that wasn't very wise. Let me get the hell out of here. Good luck catching me. Oh, fancy hearing me run away.
Oh man, that's a bird.
Hey Phil, I broke the game.
How so? By playing it?
Pretty much. I broke the game by playing it.
Just by playing the game's already broken, that's why.
Pretty much. I'm just waiting for whenever. Oh wow. I can climb up the branches? Something they didn't have in the game before. That's good.
Ah.
Remember all the shenanigans I pulled? I'm doing now for
Right.
the game. I also break people's logic. Well, sense of logic anyway.
Oh no. That was punishable, that's really punishable.
You mean like Jerry stupidity?
And if almost like when I rip the talk to you like that, you can punish that. Yeah.
They wouldn't put it past me to punish it.
It's like just as bad as a dragon punch.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright, man. Do yourself a good. Yeah, of course. That's where we get started.
Acting like they owe
Take down that servitor. Nice stuff.
No, you can quick rise anything except for hits after reschool. Like, there's no stuff. You can quick rise it, pretty much.
Pop.
finished off that servitor.
Before you reach the ground,
They were counting on those supplies. Well done.
Like pressing button, like before you reach the ground. It doesn't have to be like right before you reach the ground. It's kind of early in the timing in this one compared to S4. You can do like any directional input or any buttons. And how I do with the quick rise back roll, I just press back dash before I land. That's how I do it. Yeah, just back dash right before you reach the ground. That's how to do
Ooh, headshot.
quick roll backwards. Yeah, it's really useful. We
You
don't
smell
do
like
anything.
like your encyclopedia knowledge of Street Fighter.
Well, they have an app for it, so. They updated it. I don't know how long ago, but
Oh,
we have the
did that
season
really
3
kill him?
characters. Great.
Hey Phil,
What's up?
funniest thing is I just killed an enemy by shooting him in the foot.
You can actually die like that if you bleed out. There's some logic and understanding how that would work. It is.
Ooh. Oh, blew up, I almost blew up one vehicle. Oh, there's another one. And that was actually I actually didn't think I was gonna actually hit him. Stop moving to the game. Cat, what are you doing? Stop being weird. Is this what you want? Is that why you bother me? Cat was playing in my shoe. That's why you heard me say, "Cat, stop being weird."
Well, all cats are weird. You know what they're thinking. They steal anywhere they want. They do anything
I think
they
the
want.
weirdest cat. I think the weirdest cat is my previous one.
Yes.
Miss,
Yeah,
I'm
the
up in your face meowing at you.
They're really talkative ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Respect that.
This one talks, but not very much. Nothing like a cat that actually acts like something. All you hear is a rifle go off and you hear a scream, and that's all you hear. That was funny. I had him running around a crate in circles, and then I just threw a fucking grenade at him. That is absolutely hysterical. My shenanigans are ridiculous. They are in every game. I tend to get in people's heads and I don't even know. I don't even know why they're so gullible. They're just gullible. Especially Celine.
They'll be packing in to use the bathroom.
Alright, well, I'll be here. I'm destined to kill him. Totally okay, man. I'm gonna make them rain. What's the level 3 doing out here? This is mad. This place is a madhouse. What the hell are you doing out here so early? Ah, there you go. Split it, whatever. Level up. I guess that adventuring type. I'm just going around killing things. One burst. What the? Yeah, that was a captain. I'm surprised Fallen actually goes around. Considering Fallen and the ball are mortal enemies. kill them all. Be very quiet. I'm hunting rats. You can drive an old truck. I doubt they'll live there now. I don't typically like the smell of that. Funny thing is, I was never a sniper. I've used those types of rifles, but I was never a sniper. Jack was in the court.
All forces in the field. A catch has been reported en route to an ether drop.
Alright, I'm back, bro.
Alright.
That's what you know
Wow.
when the coma slap the guy was playing with earlier, he also has Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, coma slap also has Dragon Ball.
Fighters.
So, you know, yeah.
I still have to use it.
I don't have the characters either. I really added Cooler recently, so I haven't
Look
played
at
it
those followers, acting like they own
in a
this
while.
place.
Take down that servitor and they starve.
Looks like I'm around now. That one. Kill myself. Guess what? What happened? Oh,
It was pretty good. Oh, yeah, that's good.
That's good.
That's the mom and everything.
Well, there's a little stuff here.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yep. Funny thing is, I may not work weekend, but I do think I'll be out
That's the only thing left, I'll think. It's how
I'll tell tomorrow morning. Did you submit your application already? We didn't like that at all. I blew myself up. I was so disappointed with that. Man. Had somebody help me kill it. Sweet. I was running out of ammo for just about everything. All guys are my primary weapon now. Use my heavy ammo. Oh, speaking of heavy ammo, that's an engram. Doom, 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 doom.
I was thinking Curry won't put Spider-Man down. Since he got it.
Of course Curry got damn Spider-Man.
I couldn't play it, I couldn't watch his stream yesterday because, not his stream, but just his connection was really bad. I couldn't even watch any of his gameplay, so it was so good. Oh, definitely.
So let's start back. Pull out the rifle. Oh. I just realized I don't have ammo for it. Oh yeah. I forgot to mention.
What's
I
up?
keep pulling the Wesker. You're wondering how I managed to pull a Wesker is because the fact is I use a I'm running around with a magnum and auto rifle, a rocket launcher. All high recoil weapons.
Can't wait for Soul Calibur 6 though. I don't care what they're doing with tiers and the zones. I don't care at this point, I'll still get it. Yeah, I hate to be that consumer again. Let's do what Namco does.
Let's do Namco.
I should be against it. I should be against that kind of crap, but it's like I'm still gonna get it regardless. I mean, most gaming companies are doing that. Soon to step up and make them stop. Good call, you look wrong.
Actually, you know they're gonna add Michael.
They better not. They better not put some talkers in there. I like what they did with Hero. They had to officially make the DLC before the game launched. If they're capable of making the characters in the base roster. DLC is only after the game is complete. If the game is deemed complete, then you put DLC. It's like it's already, there's an added bonus just for a complete game, but it's not a complete game. Like Super Smash Bros. They didn't even need to put DLC for that game. Like, it was already complete with loyal DLC. They just added like way more than they should have. That's a good treat with the fans.
They said let's satisfy the fans and play.
Yeah, Soul Calibur looks good.
I have a feeling if Jerry ever makes a game, every time he has to add something to the game, he makes that really weird face where he pokes his lip out.
Oh yeah, that dashy face.
Pretty much.
So it looks like. I miss Jerry. What the hell, I haven't talked to him in like a year.
I don't know. He's probably hiding.
Other friends.
He's probably still hiding from those cactars.
You pretty much, I think you made new friends and just started hanging out with them more.
I think he's still traumatized by that incident at the Twin Towers.
Yeah. I mean, I don't blame him really, but still. It's not like we're always gonna be hanging
But it's
around
like,
that area.
dude, you gotta grow out of that. That happened,
I mean,
what was that,
that could happen anywhere. That could literally happen anywhere you go.
It's not only that.
It just happened to be bad luck that night. It's like, there's so many incidents where, I mean, I felt like I could have gotten into a car crash and died. That happened to me probably like 3 times.
Are you serious?
But I just barely avoided them. Yeah, like, people that go like speeding down the road, like I was just in a shopping center.
Over at Curry's house? Well,
not Curry's house. Not over there, but like I'm talking about like in other places. But this is like in a shopping center where Gyro King
shopping centers are bad.
Which this guy is speeding down the road for some odd reason.
I don't give it the point of this.
He was on my side of the lane, where I was on the right. So I barely nudged my way out of it. I was just being cautious, like, holy shit, what the fuck, and I turned the wheel. This guy was speeding down the road for no reason.
My thing is, if you're not going down an old country back road, what the hell are you speeding out of a shopping center for?
I don't know. And then there's another incident where I was driving, I think it was earlier to Battery Park. I was making a right turn. Yeah, I was making a right turn, and then the dude stopped at me. With my right of way, he had the stop sign. He just, like, he didn't even look, and he didn't stop either. While I was turning, he almost, like, we were so close. Dude, colliding, like, head-on collision.
And I bet you afterwards he gave you a stupid look.
I didn't even look at him, to be honest. I just kind of just drove off. And I always forget to honk the horn at the right time. I rarely ever honk the horn ever, but there's moments like that where I should honk the horn. See the lights on the road, you know, when every time I was Johnson actually, I remember more than my fault.
Wait, did I really shoot him off? Yo, that's ridiculous. I shot him off with a magnum. He's in a moving vehicle.
Sheesh.
That's ridiculous.
Very good.
Killing's the name. Killing's the name of the game. Well, I can see how big of a test I might ask to join them. I might ask to join them. Just to see how we met. No. Hey. It's just not nothing I was about it. What are you doing, cat? Let's see how bad the Crucible is. Can I go to the Crucible? Yes, I can. Player versus player. 2v2. Free for all.
Next week is Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and then after that I need to get Forza Horizon 4. And then
What are you getting for Forza
Soul
Horizon?
Calibur 6.
What are you getting?
Soul Calibur 6.
I was gonna say,
Forza
what are you
Horizon
getting
out
Forza?
in October.
Huh?
Forza's only Forza's only for Xbox, dude.
No, I'm saying, what are you getting? Forza in October, or did you get the ridiculous one?
I mean, the
ridiculously
deluxe or
priced.
whatever.
Huh?
I never get ridiculously priced stuff. I always get their standard edition.
Okay, good. Because you know, Kobe was always the one who got the ridiculously priced stuff.
Yeah. Man, I haven't talked to him since I left the Philippines. He hasn't been talking to anybody. He's just been living his life with his girl or something. I don't know what's going on with him.
I haven't spoken to him
Since
since the last time I saw Sebastian. That was like, what was that?
yeah,
July?
before he went to Georgia. You know, it's just that, you know, I don't know. Him and his brother don't even talk. But I know that
Well, Curry said that he cut his entire family out of his life.
yeah, like he doesn't. Well, Clary doesn't even like Kobe's girlfriend, so Aaron and Melissa don't like her. I don't know what's going on with that.
I'll have to ask.
You know,
I'll have to
when I
ask
talked
Curry
to
his reasons for not
Aaron,
liking her. I don't.
like Aaron, he kept saying that she was like really not that great of a person. Like
I don't
she
doubt
treats
that.
people poorly, and like behind closed doors, like she's. Apparently, he said that she's really not that great of a person. But I talked to her. She's really cool.
What's
Of
up,
course, when
Cat?
she was around, like, probably acts differently. So.
How would I know? I haven't been around her for very long.
Yeah.
And the only time I actually see her is the only time I've seen her was when she was at when we hang out.
Yeah. Yeah, we just watched the anime. That's all we really did. That was when Casey was here and Aaron was here, Kobe, Curry were here.
Like, I actually think we need
Nothing to help you but your team and your
First,
weapon.
Yeah.
Fight!
And what are you doing tomorrow? Are you free tomorrow? Like,
Yeah, should be.
alright.
Well, with that, you want me to stop by?
No, I mean, you can if you want. I mean, I'm not really doing anything.
Neither am I. Like,
I
basically,
mean, probably go to the park or something. I just hope it doesn't get too hot outside. I mean, actually, it doesn't get too damn hot.
Pulse rifle.
I'm joking. The heat is ridiculous. Like, you ever just step outside and you just feel that burn?
Basically.
I walked Cali this morning and it was just like, it wasn't as hot as yesterday, but it's still like, what the hell? We're in September and it's still hot? I don't understand. Like, Mother Nature's just gonna pull a day where it's just gonna get cold all of a sudden. It's just gonna get really cold.
Yeah, it's like, what was it, almost 100 degrees
Gains
last
the
time I
lead.
checked?
It was 90. I think that was yesterday. It was 90 degrees. Today it wasn't as hot as yesterday. It was still humid. I was even outside. It was like
That's a shotgun. You know it's bad when the first thing you see is the person with a goat head.
yeah. Yeah, did you see the new Tekken 7 season 2? They already released. They released a bunch of new stuff for the costumes. They have a bunch of new fur colors for the bears, Puma and Panda. They look pretty crazy. They have a cat costume, a red bear, a red
footsteps
panda.
as DOA, I'm all for it. Because the only DLC you can get on DOA was the occasional characters that weren't in the game. Besides Phase 4, I don't understand why Phase 4 wasn't in the game to begin with.
Yeah, Phase 4 is basically Kazumi just with like a hood, and I wonder what her differences were. I know that she has
Actually,
like,
in the story, Phase 4 was actually a combination of all the Shinobi.
no.
But I think that continue that Phase 4 would be terrifying. You wanna know why I say it would be terrifying?
Why?
Because think about it. She has the abilities of all the Shinobi in Ninja. Well, basically, yeah. It's just all DOA static fighting game. If you really think about
Virtual Fighter. Ninja Gaiden Virtual Fighters.
pretty much.
Still second. I'm not really a fan of the Virtual Fighter games, but I do like how they're implemented in DOA.
Yeah. You know, I
I try to get into Virtual
I
Fighter.
would
I
love
just
to
couldn't
see
get
a Tekken Edge Dead or Alive.
I'm actually bored. I don't know if I'm series, but the thing is, Namco is actually working on Tekken Cross
They've
Street
taken the
Fighter.
lead. You can turn this tide.
That's gonna be the next one. It's just gonna. I already see it's gonna
I'm
work.
saying
They already had it
that should be a project. That should actually be a project.
5 minutes. Plenty of time to fight.
I'm really excited for Tekken Cross Street Fighter. I feel like it was worth trying. They already have the Puma, worth trying. There's the Eliza, Vampire Chick, so there's an attack on characters. And,
Good!
Geese Howard is another character. Meter Gauge. Yeah, he's like a gauge character. He has meter.
He's one of the meter burn characters.
Yeah. This one King of Fighters. You know, I'm actually excited to see Tekken Cross Street Fighter. I hope it does better than what Street Fighter Cross Tekken did. It failed. That was a flop.
Of course it's a flop. The execution was terrible.
They essentially just made Street Fighter 4, except they worked on the graphics and then they added some, the new Tekken models.
Not only that,
The gems in the Pandora system are just like really gimmicky and just not Street Fighter 4 is still like, being more played than Street Fighter Cross Tekken. That's supposed to be the game to like kind of kill off SF4, but it didn't. I said, like, Street Fighter Cross Tekken, it looked worse than SF4. It's like, you don't make a game
3
that
minutes
looks
left.
worse than the predecessors ever.
yeah, that is pretty
Yeah, the graphics aren't that bad, but still, it basically would just look like a
My
toned down
thing is,
version of Street Fighter.
they could have actually used the the same exact graphics as the
they kind of reused the animations and the models. They did just add a new color to it. So it looked less attractive, like less appealing. It wasn't even really fun to watch either. The sound effects were also just...
They were kind of notchy.
They didn't sound like they hurt. Or like, the sound effects were weak.
They sound more like a cartoon.
Also, the Genesis ruined it. I think the biggest detractor of it was the Genesis mechanics there, where they had to buffer your characters based on what path you gave them. Really, just a bad move. A lot of people will put the defense during the race time.
The enemy has gained ground, but it's not over.
Characters wouldn't die quick enough because you had defense gems. Nonsense. It's just really gimmicky. Like, you know, I'm actually surprised you don't have Xura's new fighting game. It's Fighting EX Layer. By the same people who made Street Fighter EX. The game is actually out. EX Fighting Layer. By the same guy who made
1 minute.
Street Fighter EX. That's his newest fighting game. This doesn't have the Street Fighter characters in it.
It just has some of the EX.
It has It has like Skullomania and all these other stuff. They're not in Street Fighter games. That's like
You've got 30 seconds.
Game you would always play. Personally, I never played it. I just don't want to spend any more money.
10 seconds.
I didn't realize I'm a good Soul Calibur. So I didn't even think it would come out this year.
Rise from this loss and fight again.
Why did this have to happen?
Every battle has a consequence. Sometimes we lose.
Horizon.
And of course, we'll be playing that until the Soul Calibur comes out. We'll switch between the games.
Yeah, don't laugh at me. I'm more likely gonna just play through Forza, get DMC 5.
DMC 5's coming out next year in March.
Oh. And I still have to pre-order the damn thing.
Yeah, I'm not.
What the hell does that do with that damn thing?
Pre-order Kingdom Hearts 3 and Smash Bros. Ultimate. So I'm getting that. I'm getting those games. Yeah, I think game developers need to chill the F out and just. We have to release everything at the same time, so then the wallets will just be abused.
What's this abuse for our wallets?
Yes. Which one is going to be the best out of all these games coming out? I wonder which one's going to be the best one.
I don't know.
They're all good in their own ways. I'm most excited for is Kingdom Hearts, of course.
I can't wait till they decide to make Tekken Tag Tournament 3.
It's probably going to come after Street Fighter, or Tekken Cross Street Fighter. And Namco's, first Namco's project after Soul Calibur 6. Looks like it's going to be Tekken Cross Street Fighter. Yeah, Tekken Tag. What I liked about Tekken Tag 2 is that all the characters in the DLC were free. I'm not doing that in Tekken 7.
I don't know why they're not doing that in Tekken 7.
They obviously
That'd
want
make more
money.
people want to buy the game, personally.
They obviously want more money, and they have a season pass for season 2 already. Hacken's already huge. That's crazy.
Just don't pull Salim on us.
With the new characters, they cost $1 more than the veterans, like Anna and Lee are actually $1 less than Negan and Peace Howard and Noctis. Because with a new character comes a new stage. So, most likely what we're going to do for Negan.
Wow.
Like, Tekken 7 Season 2, they came out with a DLC way too late in the game's life. And I'm glad that they have this stuff now, but it's just like... Where was this stuff like a year ago?
That's what I said. No, why didn't they stick to the formula type of tag? Where you have 3 DLC, right? Incentivize people to buy it.
They're probably like, oh, we're losing money from this.
I doubt it.
Control.
They're losing precious dollars. I love Tekken 7 too, all the characters are free. They had so many free characters in that game, it made me happy.
No zones means no victory.
Tekken 7 are doing
Take
the opposite now. It's
and
like
crush
$6
your
a
enemies.
character, $7 a character for the stage. My goodness.
Enemy claimed Zone C. You captured
Characters
Zone A.
would be $5, so they could push the damn dollar up.
You gained the lead.
I mean, how many people play your game? Just do the math. It's like $7 times like all the people that play it that are potentially going to buy it.
Enemy
How much
claimed
money
Zone
are you
B.
getting? I know it costs a lot of money just to make a character, but still. This one character, it's all your fans. All that money. You have enough probably to make a brand new game. All the DLC characters and costumes. You know, in Tekken 7 they do have exclusive costumes. PlayStation Plus.
Oh. I think Namco makes more than enough money.
They have the lead, but the match
About
isn't
Yeah,
over.
exactly. We can Tekken World Tour.
Imagine how much they make off the
I know, it's Tekken World Tour. I know they have prize money to give away as well, but they make so much just from the people that enter.
Yeah.
All the entrants combined, and all the entrants. It's the largest entry
They
possible.
actually make a off of just the people admitting.
Right.
That's $100 per person. And I'm pretty sure that Namco gets that. At least 50% of it. That's about price.
The enemy has gained ground, but it's not over.
That's about
Zone
that's
C
about
captured.
price of
You
one
have
of their
zone
games.
advantage.
The reason why all games are $60
Zone A
in the
lost.
States is because originally all the games were about games were
Zone C lost. Power play. Get those zones back.
originally all the games were are about $50. And they added $10 onto it to make a profit.
Yeah. Anyway.
Most people don't know how that system works.
course they don't. They don't market this stuff.
Damn. I'm telling you, John, never gave me a scout. It's basically Call of Duty. What's up? Oh, these are good. Marksman rifle. There's a marksman rifle with higher rate of fire.
Often Call of Duty strong sniper right there.
Zone C captured.
Yeah,
It's basically a marksman rifle. With a higher mobility, shorter barrel, and higher rate of fire.
Mine went for 3's quick scope.
Zone C lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back. You captured Zone A.
They decided to fuck me up before I could use it.
I think how Call of Duty's when Call of Duty players transition to Battlefield, they don't know how to use a sniper because they get fire resistant.
They transitioned to Battlefield, and then Battlefield's microtransactions killed the game.
Only 5 minutes left. Zone B captured.
Also,
Zone advantage is yours.
Here's the problem they never fought
Like actually, reason why I like Battlefield 4 so much is because the fact is that's before they started adding loot boxes. I don't know if they had that but you know, I'm not very...
Battlefield 5.
Battlefield 5 is Battlefield 5 is terrible.
Here's what they did with Battlefield 5. They announced to the public saying, if you don't like, the woman being in the game, don't cancel the pre-order. They legitimately said that, and the pre-order rates dropped to 60%.
That's because what they're trying to do is merge your city with SJW block. And
Yeah.
that's not what you don't do.
Yeah, you don't listen to them ever.
You don't listen to social justice warriors ever.
Yeah, they're trying to ruin it.
Unless they're actually paying for your game, you do not.
Like, I guarantee that Team Ninja probably listened to the SJW.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is
yours.
yours.
Down the sexuality of the team.
And that's the reason why I'm not getting DOA 6.
DOA 6 is that little suit that they gave to Zumi. They gave her a full body suit. She wasn't even really a sex appeal character. Like, as a character, she was just some cool ninja outfit, I guess. But looks like a knife.
3 minutes remaining.
I know they're trying to make the game more respectable.
That's what DOA's made. You basically just used your franchise. You got rid of what made the game. It's got its own
they should give you the option to turn it back on.
Yeah, they should have just gave you the option instead of changing the game.
Your enemy has defeated.
Entire target audience. I mean, I don't mind it, but at the same time, it just kind of bothers me anyway. Like, especially what they do with Kazumi and that suit. I mean, what else are they gonna do? Gonna have
like basically they do different, and they also are gonna get woke and or go broke.
I think that's such a shame is that DOA 6 actually looks really good, like as far as the lighting and effects and everything, it looks smoother in animation.
And not only that, they took out the pair fighting system.
The tag team fight. That is the most disappointing thing ever. I hate them.
Yeah, because
most like
if you think about it, and all of the DOA games, including 5, they all fought in pairs. They all had pair fighting
why they took that out.
in the game because of the fact that all the characters interacted with one another. Now you took that
It's
completely
almost like
out
they're
of the
trying to
game.
make it so now most fighting games are just going to be either single player games, like one-on-ones, or just like team-based, and that's it. Like, you don't have the option to choose between one or the other.
And like I said, they're gonna get woke or go broke.
I know they're following the tournament scene, because all the,
Let's
you know,
put it
a lot
this
of the
way,
tournaments
Tekken
that
Tag
DOA is we're always 1v1s. Because DOA 5's tag
a
team
tag team style
was not.
tournament. What they should be
The
doing
tag
is
team
actually
style, they could.
incentivizing tournaments to have a tag team style game. Because you can make way more off of commissions that way.
Yeah, they could. I mean, the only thing about DOA 5's tag team mode is that, yeah, it wasn't really balanced. However, I mean, they could always change some mechanics around and stuff like that. Because a lot of people were, like, looping the same thing over and over. Like, there's like,
You mean like
people
you
that
mean
just...
like that rank match we did where the guy just kept doing scissor kicks the whole time?
The double kick in the air, yeah. They should have a limit to that. Like, that's something that they could potentially change, but they never did. And there's a lot of the tag team stuff that was pretty broken, so that's why it wasn't really a tournament viable game. It was just kind of like a mess. But the single player wasn't. But they could always just fix it and just make it
Or
better.
better yet, remember the tag grab that Salim absolutely hates getting hit by?
Snap.
Remember he
was
raged that last
complaining
time
about
he
the
got
game.
hit
He
with
was
that.
like,
I was just like,
I don't want to
wow,
play this
Salim,
anymore. This
you're
game's
starting
old.
to turn into mod faces.
Salim was like, this game's old. I don't play this game anymore. I don't even remember anything about it.
He legit pulled a mod faces and said, "What is this garbage?" I was just like, wait, what?
Garbage.
Turn to the mod faces real quick.
Happened to Moffat. I haven't talked to him in like years, man.
He's still on the box. I still have to get my Xbox Live
Yeah,
back.
it's been so long since I talked to him. This guy has some
Still
pretty...
there. I know I'm Born's on PSN now.
This is a game
If
of
I
pure
could get
combat
Dragon
potential.
Ball PS4,
Make
that'd be
me
great.
proud.
He's planning on getting a PS. He said he might get one for Christmas.
I just don't want to get Dragon Ball again. I just want to spend
Imagine how much garbage we'd be yelling. So you know I'm like slick Rick when it comes to fighting games.
It takes 2 people to beat me.
Well, it doesn't take 2 people. It just takes an angry cat god that destroys
I
planets.
remember when, like he said that when we were on the team, we were playing Tekken Tag. It was him versus us. And he was like, it takes 2 people to beat me.
It doesn't really take 2 people. It's just that I was
Yeah, man, if I knew how to grab, if I knew how to do this power move for 50 stars.
You remember, I was getting sick of basically one-shotting him. Remember when he was picking 2 people and I beat him with 1? I was getting sick of doing that. And you know it's bad when you get sick of doing it.
He just knows that is Gary getting hit by one.
Yeah, I'm still a little... I still look back on that video and I'm like, what the fuck was Jerry thinking?
I'm so concerned about his way of thinking.
And the worst part is, I was like, what the hell are you doing, Jerry? I'm doing that purposely. Just to see if I can lure you into the you rush into the that is the most obvious to see what I'm doing.
I'm so slow too.
I kind of cringed I went back and watched the video just to see what just for shits and giggles. I kind of wanted to show. I kind of wanted to show my brother to speak to me of that video. I'm not even lying.
The video that involves when you and Celine were playing Street Fighter EX3. It was about the fall of Chun Li or whatever like that. Yeah, that really has
that
like
really triggered me. That really triggered me.
First of all, that video has so many views and they're revolved around me.
Are you serious? You viewed it.
That's like over 300. It has over like 300 views or something.
You're pulling ahead. Keep it that way.
That many views. It's YouTube and me.
I triggered you.
Why are this many people have to witness? That many people have to witness me getting triggered by Chun Li dying.
And she ended up getting blasted by like a gigantic beam. That triggers you even more. Hold on. I'm actually gonna see how many views that shit has. Hold on. I know this is bad timing. Let's see. Right. Damn it. What the fuck? Wow, I'm still sitting there. Yeah, 311 views. And you're still triggered about that. Oh my god.
My wife is there.
I should make a version 2. This time with you present.
That's my wife is right there.
Sorry, Phil. You know it's only brotherly love.
Yeah.
And yes, that was
I'm gonna make a video about disrespecting.
5 minutes.
The fall of Ayane. We should shout at dragon.
You're still triggered by that, man. I'm actually why so triggered?
I'm triggered because I haven't viewed it now. How many people have to witness that?
Hey, at least it didn't make a video of Beerus Hakai Chun-Li. That would make you even more triggered.
Yeah, I just edited a clip of fucking Beerus. It's Street Fighter somehow. Do a Devil Armada. Pull one of his videos off where it's like freaking Beerus versus some random character they had with each other. I'm probably doing it. Perfect Cell versus Chun-Li.
You would not be happy. You would be like, you'd probably pull a deep breath and then you'd just be like, you motherfucker. I can picture you just snapping at that point.
It's probably because he can't voice act a female character. He does all the voice acting for every character. I'm actually amazed at how much he can do. He animates, he does the soundtrack, he does the voice acting. I'm like, wow, this game is doing a lot of things on this channel.
3 minutes. You're winning. Stay strong.
I don't know why I do all the Schwarzenegger still well. Oh, sorry.
Recently, Arnold Schwarzenegger got done with open heart surgery.
And I still killed.
I know,
Like
it's something.
His damn delay. That
Something
delay
was up
pisses
with
me
him.
off.
Something was up with Arnold Schwarzenegger's heart. Actually, an open heart surgery.
Oh yeah, I got a video for you to watch though.
What is it?
It's called Chun-Li is Jealous.
Oh, I've seen that already.
You know the person that made that made a whole bunch of other Chun-Li.
Yeah, they just put the anime, they put the Chun-Li sprite over random clips of people failing. And then just making it look like that Chun-Li freaking just hit him.
The funniest part is the
Watch that video in years.
one
It's really old now. I like that, like when Falcon Punch failed, it's like Chun-Li is jealous. I just feel like that when Falcon Punch failed.
I could not ask for a better victory.
Ooh, I got a new weapon. And it's legendary.
They knew you were coming, and it still looked like you ambushed them.
Hey, Bill.
What's up?
I still stuck to what I said. Bungie and Activision aren't getting no more money out of me.
Well, of
I didn't
course.
buy a
I mean,
Call of Duty game.
isn't our next game Anthem? It actually looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Anthem's coming out next year. The game actually looks pretty cool. It really looks really, really nicely designed graphically.
I don't know.
They're gonna loop all the way around here.
Hopefully football season's already back. Watching the highlights of the Eagles.
Uh-oh.
I was just watching highlights of sports. I don't like watching the entire thing.
control. Move in and take those zones. They are your life. Zone C captured. Enemy claimed Zone A.
Crikey. Why does my skin hate me so?
Enemy claimed Zone B. Change the lead. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
Oh, this is gonna end badly if I ever walk around that corner. Not a friendly.
What's up, though?
I'm watching the Eagles game. They did the same thing that they did in the Super Bowl against the Patriots. Called the Philly Special. They make the quarterback run go long. They basically, the quarterback tosses it to one of the teammates, and then the quarterback then
You're
goes
getting
long.
stronger as you fight.
And no one
I
expects
love
it.
it.
Funny thing is, the Falcons almost freaking
Ooh, damn.
beat
He was not expecting to get a rocket to the face. I told him. I fucking told him. We're gonna have a very, very bad day.
Oh, the interception. Hey.
He's probably gonna want
If
to.
the Eagles win again,
The route is on. Finish it.
the Eagles win the Super Bowl again, that'd be the crazy.
Uh-oh. Zone B lost.
Uh-oh,
They're
right.
doing really good this year.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. That shut them down.
Oh my god, another turnover? My goodness. Yeah, let's have another turnover again. Oh my god, he's just speeding like a bullet.
I love it.
He's planted me this fast foot
Zone
over here.
B lost.
Those short, fast sprinters.
Waver and the enemy will take this. Fight on! Only 5 minutes left.
That should have killed him.
Oh, the 2-point conversion.
Zone B captured. You have advantage. Zone C lost. Don't spend all that ammo in one place. Zone C captured. You have zone advantage.
I don't plan on. Yeah, this ammo. I don't plan on it. What's in this skeleton?
Zone B lost. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost. Zone
Falcons
B
lost the
captured.
same way
You
they
have
did
zone
last
advantage.
season to the Eagles.
Lost to the
Stoke
Eagles
the fire,
again.
Guardian, or they'll take your lead.
Yeah, that's literally the same way they lost last season. That's actually hilarious.
Zone B lost.
They,
Hey, at least it's not the, at least it's not the Hawks. That, at least he was that
that's not that. That's so strange. Like, same two teams, and they pretty much the Falcons lost the exact same way. They tried to catch the ball in the end zone and they failed. Except it was on the left side instead of the right.
You know what Super Bowl I was talking about, the one we watched where we were all disappointed, like, that was a crap game.
Go, make them cry.
Oh. I still blew him the fuck up. That was pretty funny. Hey, at least in this one they don't allow the bullshit of Call of Duty. You know what I mean by bullshit. Where you shoot at them and they miraculously survive. Your bullets vanish in thin air.
Zone B captured. You have advantage.
I have advantage, more like I have privilege. If you know what I mean by privilege.
Zone B lost.
Thank you.
They've taken the lead, but there's still time to fight. Only 1 minute left.
Still time to fight, yeah.
Zone A lost. Your enemy has a power play. Zone B captured. "30 seconds remaining. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. Your enemy has defeated you.
And this veil. Okay, let's see. I'll do this one last match. See if I can get anything good. Oh, never mind. Cancel it, cancel it, cancel it, bro. It's not gonna let me cancel. Thank you. Let's see what I got. I did get a new. Ooh. Wait. I got a rocket launcher. I got a grenade launcher. Oh damn. Hey Phil.
Huh?
I got a grenade launcher.
Oh boy.
That's gonna piss people off. Energy weapons. I got a pulse rifle. I got a sniper. I got an auto rifle. I got a scout rifle. Details. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it quits on the stream. Talk to you guys later.